Now we're into Swordcraft. I already talked about the wolf in one of my videos. I'm just gonna skip over it. Panther get +1/+1 and Bane if 3 more enemy follow play. That's pretty good actually. I like the samurai. It's pretty good against like a really aggressive. It's good in late game when your opponent has more stuff on the board than you. And it's good against aggressive decks because 2 mana 3/3 can usually kill a few things early in the game. Like against like Alena Haven, you can kill one of their big things late in the game, but you have to evolve this guy to attack. It just he competes with the other 2 drops that Sword has, and the other 2 drops are pretty good. Yeah, you drop it beside another big a big ward. Are there any cards that give stuff rush in Sword? I know a lot of cards have rush in Sword now. Card is meh. Yeah. It's oddly powerful, but the circumstances that I can think of right now mean that it's hard to play. Oh yeah, Leonidas's. This card is really good with Leonidas's. So you have the good old Rush on a stick. I mean, the 2/3 with Rush. Another waifu. I don't like her stats for having Rush. I think there's just better 3-drops that you want to play. Yeah, this is a good arena card. Yeah, Curse Commander gives you Storm. Yeah, if this was 2/3, it would be really, really good. But since it's a 3/2, if you're going first, you just kill their 2-drop. It's not, and you trade this for the 2-drop. It's not that big a deal. Actually, pretty weak. I think it's usually just better to play a Fencer on your 2-drop to kill their 2-drop. I think there's better 3-drops in Sword. Yeah, this to Trooper. I think Trooper can go face though to end the game. All this does really trade, right? I can see where it'd be better than Trooper, but the fact that Trooper goes face is a big deal. Like, if this was a 2/3, it'd be insane. Oh, I have Monica? I know she was a card. It's great. Monica's from Grand Blue. They flattened her down a little bit though. Summon a knight. A knight's just a 1/1. Evolve. Deal X damage to an end follower. X equals number of this is a pretty good Evolve on 5. I can see like 1 or 2 of these in a deck. The deck that just runs a lot of yeah, this is pretty good. If you have 3 guys on board already, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if it's better than... You definitely wouldn't run over Saber. With you running over Saber? This kills 2 things. Saber usually kills maybe 2 things. Or more. Depending on what you're facing against. If you're playing against another sword player, Saber only usually kills 2 things. Or 3. A lot of tokens though, I just traded her. Yeah. Yeah, it's good in Swarm decks. Would you play this in Banner? I see this being played in Banner. I don't know if you would replace Wind God. You can just take some of the higher curve stuff out for this. I don't like it, yeah. Monica's really cute, but I don't see this being too crazy. Again, Sword doesn't have like a 2-for-1 evolve yet. Seems pretty good. But a lot of Sword cards are really good already. We'll have to see if it really better than some other stuff. Yeah, it counts itself. You go first and your first evolve is return 5 hits. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think Cyclone Blade is straight up garbage. Let's see. Choose an allied follower and deal X damage to all other followers. X equals... oh, okay. Garbage, yeah. Maybe, like, a one-of in Control? Or Shadow Flames? Yeah. I don't know. Seemed pretty bad. I don't think Sword really needs good AoE, because they just go wide. This is like the best AoE they got. So I think it's fine. It's fine that they made this card, but I don't see it being played in Constructed. Alexander or Frontline Guard. Oh yeah, Alexander's like their only board clear. Wipe your own fields, yeah. Gino. 11 Vanguard. So he is 4/3 with Rush. Kane last word summon 2 knights. For 6. Huh. Bad floral. Yeah, every card is good if you match something like this, yeah. The cards are okay if they're in the optimal situation, right? But you gotta think of how many times that's gonna come up. Do you know... I don't like his stats. But... seems pretty fair. He's good if he's good if you're going first. Actually pretty good when you're going first. You can kill her 2-drop or something, if it's still alive. In the Hance, you summon 2 knights, and knights are 1/1s. When he dies... I guess that's alright. Like, you have nothing else to play on turn 6, and might as well. Yeah, Rush is pretty strong. He's definitely really good if you're going first. He's also an Allsphere, yeah. You can just hope you go second all the time and not run this guy. But if you go first sometimes, having like 1 or 2 guys in your deck is pretty good. You probably want 2 of them just so you can draw them when you're going first. But you already have Courageous Knight to do something when you're going first. I don't know if this guy's better than Courageous Knight. How do you enhance a card? Card gets enhanced when you have enough play points for the enhanced cost. So this guy enhanced is cost 6. So if you have 6 or more play points, you can play him for 6 instead of 4, and he'll get that bonus effect. Like, let's say it's turn 9, and you have 9 play points. You can play this guy for 6, and you'll, instead of 4, and you get the summon 2 knights last word effect on him. I don't know how to explain it any easier than that. Move on. We're into gold now. Fangblade Slayer. Just looking at his stats, he's horrible. So let's see what he does. He has Bane and Rush. Whenever this follower attacks, enemy follower deal X damage to enemy leader. X equals this follower's attack. Huh. I think he costs too much. This guy's amazing in Take 2. Or just good in Take 2. In Control Sword, you already have Alexander though. Alexander kind of just clears the board better. He's very similar to Andras. Andras is pretty bad in Constructed. Yeah, he's statted pretty well as like a removable stick. Problem is you don't get any closer to finishing off the game. He doesn't have ward either. His face, see. Kills 1 target. Kill 1 big thing. Yeah, Alexander is better clearing a board. But this guy's got base damage and clear bigger things. There's not that many big things in meta. Other than when there's big things on the board, you're already dead probably. We'll have to see. Like, he's not horrible. And again, he's really good in Take 2. Can use it on a big casting shelf, that's true. We have Amelia, Silver Paladin. Yeah, Ancient Elf, that late in the game, I don't know. If you're playing against PTP, you probably have PTP. Is the best, if not second best card for Sword, yeah. Put a Gelt. See, I gotta get Gelt up here. So Gelt is, yeah, gains ward if you have a commander in play. +1 attack. Yeah. So you get that, and then changes cost to 0. Place 3 in. It's pretty good actually. It's definitely. I'll definitely run this in Control Sword. I replace maybe the other Paladin, White Paladin. Yeah, makes Gelt good because he's she's commander, right? So Gelt automatically gets the war effect. So if your opponent has 3 guys in play, you get a 3/4 for 4, which is good stats already, and then you get a free 3/2 with ward on it. It's really good. Actually kind of amazing. Yeah, I kind of have to play around the card. You think Paladin's better? I think a 3/2 is better than maybe like 3/1/1s. If you're facing another sword deck, but if you're facing against like blood, I think the 1/1s are probably better because they kill bats and they kill wolves. Oh yeah, and you Paladin you have to evolve. This Paladin you don't have to evolve. In the White Paladin you have to evolve. This one you don't have to. Yeah, I think this is a good card. It doesn't die to a Kuchel, yeah. Kinda gets wrecked by Kuchel, you know, Evolver. But when is your Haven opponent gonna have 3 things on board? Or 3 followers on board. Not just amulets. Yeah, there's also a 5/6 Evolver. Pretty good. No, yeah, good 2 drops, yeah. Mirage Defender, Courageous Knight. This card's definitely better than them. Free card draw. And the card's free too, so it's just better. Definitely a card to look out for. Oh boy. Castle in the Sky. Countdown 15. Whenever an allied follower comes into play, subtract 1 from this amulet. You have +1/+1 and Storm. To all allied Swordcraft followers. Huh. What? I'm gonna, Horrible in Arena. So, Otahime puts 5 things on the board. You need like 3 Otahimes. Yeah. Ota me, daddy. Okay. Let's move on. Albert. Pretty cool. Already, he's got really good stats for having Storm. They look at Implanter. Implanter is a 3/6 with Storm, and she doesn't get this bonus effect. Can attack twice. Oh, that's so good. This guy's so good. This guy's amazing. Play him in Banner, play mid-range. He's just so good. Yeah, he's just amazing. $10 damage base for 9 mana, yeah. Pretty good. help you finish off the game against Runecraft. This is gonna body Rune. It's kind of what Sword needs to kill E-Shift. Yeah, this guy's really good. Definitely replace Advent later for 5 slot, or just like replace some of your top end for this guy. Maybe remove like a Sage Commander for him. S tier, yeah. I think classes need some new good cards, but I'm glad that Sword didn't get too many good new cards. I got like at least 2. This guy and the girl are really good, Amelia.